Hello, this is Imran The Rice Daddy here. Just wanted to record a video. What you see behind me is one of my rice fields. Today is probably the second to the last day for seeding rice. Tomorrow I hope to be able to finish. Today's the 14th. The field behind me is currently being seeded. The airplane went to go get refilled with a bunch of seed. What I'd like to do is take this opportunity to sort of explain how we end up seeding the rice fields we have. The rice seed itself ends up being soaked and for a period of about 48 hours. What that does is it makes the seed so that it's heavier than water. It's filled into a hopper inside of a crop dusting aircraft. The aircraft will scatter the seed behind it as it flies over, and then that ends up being scattered evenly into the rice field. Because the kernels actually end up being heavier than water, the seed itself sinks to the ground. We have little furrows that are put into the field, which you may have noticed from some of my previous videos. And what that does is it causes the seed to basically fill in between those little furrows, and it ends up looking really good. You may hear the airplane behind me as it's coming in. He's lining up for another pass. You should be able to see him flying by. There you are. The pilot of that aircraft is actually a buddy of mine. It's a flying service that we hire, and yeah, he's just a really good buddy of mine. I was just really happy to see him. I went and met him before he was about to fly the seed on, and he's done it for quite a while, and so I know I'm in good hands. But yeah, you probably can't see it from here, but the small grains of rice end up hitting the field. They end up sinking into the water, and then because the seed has been soaked for about 2 days, it's already slightly germinated, so the germination in it should be pretty fine. Pretty quick. The weather's been kind of bad for the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to film anything. As you can see, the weather's overcast. It was actually raining earlier today, and now I've got a little break in the weather. The airplane's coming by, so I'm going to stop for a little bit. There you go. You can see the airplane flying by. Today was actually a day where I got to see a lot of wildlife. I actually had to slow down to avoid running into a turkey. And then as I was driving, I saw a flock of about 4 to 6 turkeys that were like crossing the road, which I think is actually really weird. I'm not used to seeing that many turkeys in the part of California that I live in. Saw a couple of California quail, some dove, a couple of rabbits, a hawk or two, and some vultures. So there's actually a lot of wildlife out. I get the feeling that because of the shutdown, there's just a lot more wildlife out and about, and I've seen it here. The airplane's going to fly by again. I'll give you another bird's eye view, or ground view of it, I should say. There you go. One thing I'm really looking forward to in California, at least when everything opens up again, I'd really like to go get a haircut, man. I've got a hairdo. I intentionally had it done short. I want to say like right before the lockdown started, and it's beginning to get a bit hairy. That's one thing I'm looking forward to when all this is done. But the field behind me, he should be able to finish seeding. I think it's going to take him a while. He was saying a couple of hours. He should be able to finish it today, and then I've got 2 more fields that are set to go tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, really excited. Should be really good, and yeah, if you guys like what you're seeing, click like and subscribe below, and enjoy this little view of an airplane. There, that's water seeded rice in California. The reason you call it water seed is because the seed's actually flown into the water. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do enjoy it, click like and subscribe below, and be sure to leave comments, and I'll get around to answering them. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave comments below. Thank you. Thanks for watching.